Hi everybody, Mike here. Welcome to week 3 of our Teaching and Technology cohort. Sitting here in the family room after a disgusting Packer loss and reminding my kids who have only known good quarterbacks for the Packers that this is what the 70s and 80s were like. Anyway, wanted to give you a quick orientation of what's going on this week in week 3. First of all, I've posted an embedded presentation from last week that you guys put together on your views on what technology integration was like. There were some really interesting responses to that prompt and kind of cool. On the original prompt on the presentation that you can edit, I've included some comments on a few of yours to kind of give you some feedback on that. Back in the course, we're going to be talking about a few things this week. First of all, PLN assignment, working on your personal learning network. There's a fun little video here to start things off with Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake on hashtags and that. But a couple things, I've tried to give you a few tips here in this section about as you jump in and start using Twitter. And one of the key things, every day try and pick 5-10 minutes to just kind of check out what's going on. If you see something interesting, retweet it, or if you're reading something interesting online, go ahead and tweet it out, and just kind of start getting in the habit of it. And I think it's gonna pick up, and you're gonna see some value in that. As we work on building our PLN, we have a personal learning network challenge and an opportunity to earn a badge. If you complete at least 3 of these different activities here, you'll have the opportunity to, and that's kind of your assignment, is to actually complete these activities. And you get to pick which ones you want to complete. If you do that, you'll earn this PLN badge, and we'll be talking about badges and things like that when we meet next week on November 19th. Then we have our community building assignment here. The first thing I'd like you to do is to share your group preferences with me. We're going to be putting the groups together this week so that when you meet on the 19th, you'll be able to kind of meet as a group and kind of talk about possibilities for your community building assignment. And so I've put together a survey that I'd like you to complete that kind of indicates your preferences on how you'd like to be grouped with other members of the cohort, and I'll try and honor those as best I can. And then I have an assignment for you on community building, going back and taking a look at the information in that leading edge course that has some good stuff on community building. And this one happens to be on designing a discussion prompt. And then there's a discussion prompt assignment where you're going to be going in and actually creating one that you could utilize either in your classes that you're teaching with students, or possibly within your role as a administrator or teacher on special assignment, putting together an online discussion prompt that could be utilized with colleagues. Maybe it's part of a professional learning activity that you're leading, or maybe it's part of your PLC work. The next thing, I want you to give you some time to continue working on that digital citizenship assignment and looking at different options there, reviewing the resources. An optional activity this week, there's going to be a webinar on the 13th, on Wednesday, on creating a positive digital footprint for students and teachers with author Kathy Cassidy. I've put a link with details about that. There'll be some tweets about it as well with the OOE13 hashtag, but you can kind of find that if you're following me. We'll tweet out the link to the webinar, and then that runs at 7:30 on Wednesday. So if you're free and interested, obviously it's optional, but it could be a way to utilize that 20% time and come up with some ideas for a digital citizenship project that you need to complete for your 20% project. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to tweet me, email me, etc. Be happy to assist you and help clarify things. And look forward to learning with you this week. Have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.